Kenneth Letting Lubricants. What I'd like to show you today is our standalone monitor, monitoring grease verifiers, which I have one in my hand. This unit puts a signal out every 0.6 cc's of grease that goes through it. And we tie it into here. This is a Hoffman Ultrix box. It's got the 6-inch Allen Bradley color touch screen. Shows an overview of all the points. This will monitor 16 points of lubrication. Go back to the main screen, you can set every point. Point 1, you have your alarm reset. You can enable or disable each unit, set the values in days or hours, and how many cc's of grease you want it to receive in that time. Shows you 5 days of history and shows you the current cc's and the time that you have set for it to receive that. Like I said, each one of these screens, put it in to set it up the first time. Set your values. Let's say we want to do 0 days, do 16 hours, let's change that to 8 hours. Each point can be set up. Number 6, we can set the values. We'll leave it on 0 days. Change this to 5 hours. And we want it to receive 2 cc's, which we've got. Then you set your values. Reset the alarm. You could also turn each one of these off and on, as I said earlier. So we'll keep it enabled, and it gives you the history. Now I'm going to go in here just like the verifier would. 0.6, 1.2 cc's. As I said earlier, every time we get a signal, we get 0.6, is 1.2. So it needs to have another cycle, which would make it 1.8. We'll go ahead and do that one more time. That's 1.8. This program is set up that if it receives within 25% of what you have put in the amount you want to what it gets, you will not get a fault. The same holds true for overgreasing. If it goes over by 25%, you will also get an alarm. This, like I said, this is very easy to set up. And once you get all your points put in, turned on if they need to be, this particular customer wanted 12 points. It comes with 16. I want to go in and show you the inside. Like I said, we have the Allen Bradley panel view here, the Hoffman box. Here's the interior. Like I said, this is the Hoffman Ultrix box. It's got the Micrologix 1400 PLC. We also have this unit available with IDEC components if the customer prefers. We have the standard here. We've got the input, the breaker. Everything is fused. Everything is ferruled. Everything is sleeved. Everything is marked. We have the Phoenix contact Ethernet switch, the power supply. This is the parent machine relays, either the 120 or the 24 volt, whichever the customer wants to use to tell this machine that their unit is supposed to be getting grease. Here is an output. This is a dry contact output that the customer can utilize for his alarm. They can also hook into here if they have the capabilities, Ethernet into here. We have the light. I've just got it loose here. I send it like this. The customer can mount it wherever they want in the box. We have the parent machine relay hooked up now, so that's why the orange is on. You get a red light when you get a fault. This is the customer input right here. Good for 16. Bring your wires in from the verifiers. Hook that up. Get your output hooked up, hook in here, and you're ready to set the unit as to how much grease you want and the amount of time that you want, and it will sit there and monitor. As I said, Kenneth Letting Lubricants. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call and we'll try to answer your question. Thank you.